Good afternoon, Ms. Bustillo. I am Raul Rosales with Rosales Strategic Consulting. Today, I will provide a midpoint evaluation of the 1-800 no-fault marketing consulting engagement. This briefing will cover the current operational environment, research findings, customer insights, target audience analysis, and preliminary strategic recommendations. The purpose is to identify opportunities to improve lead generation, customer engagement, and future market expansion. Ms. Bustillo, I'll begin with an overview of the consulting engagement. Rosales Strategic Consulting was engaged to evaluate the effectiveness of current marketing efforts and identify opportunities for growth. Research focused on four areas. First, customer behavior. Second, market opportunities. Third, competitive positioning. And fourth, communication effectiveness. The end state is to provide actionable recommendations that support business growth while maintaining the trust-based approach that currently differentiates the organization. 1-800 No-Fault operates as a referral support service connecting accident victims with legal and medical resources. The business primarily serves bilingual English and Spanish-speaking communities. Current operational focus is concentrated in four states: New York, Florida, Texas, and New Mexico. Client interviews and operational review indicate that the organization's strongest competitive advantage is its ability to combine bilingual communication with personalized customer support. This creates a level of trust that larger competitors often struggle to replicate. The accident referral market is highly competitive. Major competitors possess larger advertising budgets, greater brand recognition, and broader advertising reach. However, research indicates many competitors compete primarily through volume. 1-800 No-Fault competes through relationships. Areas where the organization demonstrates advantage include bilingual communication, personalized support, direct accessibility, and mobile-first customer engagement. These factors provide an opportunity to compete through customer experience rather than advertising spend. Research identifies several key internal and external factors. Major strengths include bilingual communication, community trust, specialist referral support, and direct WhatsApp accessibility. Primary weaknesses include limited brand awareness outside of core markets, manual communication processes, and limited marketing resources. The strongest opportunities involve Hispanic, Hispanic population growth, expansion into priority markets, and increasing demand for bilingual services. Primary threats include large competitors increasing advertising costs and changing platform algorithms. Overall assessment: the organization's greatest opportunities is leveraging trust and bilingual communication to expand market presence. The consulting engagement remains aligned with the objectives established in the statement of work. The business goals is to focus on increasing qualified inquiries, improving customer communication, and support long-term growth. Marketing goals focus on increasing visibility, engagement, and conversion opportunities. Success will ultimately be measured by the organization's ability to improve lead generation, strengthen customer relationships, and establish a scalable growth strategy. Research activities combine both primary and secondary methods. Secondary research included demographic analysis, market trends, industry reports, and competitor assessment. Primary research included client interviews, operational review, communication workflow assessment, meta ads analysis, and qualitative customer insight development. This approach provided both market level visibility and operational level understanding. Three significant findings emerged from secondary research. First, Hispanic population continues to grow across all priority markets. Second, Customer communication behavior is increasingly mobile first. Customers are relying more heavily on smartphones, messaging applications, and social media platforms. Third, New York remains the strongest growth opportunity. The combination of Hispanic population concentration, legal service demand, and current business performance places New York at the top of the market priority list. Based on available data, market prioritization remains New York first, Florida second, Texas third, and New Mexico fourth. Primary research validated several important operational assumptions. Client interviews confirmed that New York currently generates the highest value cases. Operational review confirmed that WhatsApp serves as the primary customer communication channel. Qualitative customer insight teams reveal several recurring patterns. Customers consistently express greater confidence when when communication occurs in Spanish. Customers value rapid response times during stressful post-accident situations. Customers prefer WhatsApp because of its convenience and accessibility. And let's be honest, we all have it. And customers associate personalized attention with trust and credibility. Overall assessment, trust, accessibility, responsiveness, and bilingual communication are the primary drivers for customer engagement. Using Meta Ads performance data, client interviews, and market research, a primary target persona was developed. The highest performance audience consists of Spanish speaking males between the ages of 25 and 44, residing primarily within New York City. This audience seeks immediate assistance following an accident. They prefer communication through WhatsApp. They value clear explanations delivered in Spanish, and they are seeking trusted guidance during periods of uncertainty. Meta performance data indicates this audience is currently the most likely to engage with advertising and initiate messaging conversions. Four, primary, four preliminary recommendations have emerged. Recommendation 1: continue prioritizing New York market expansion. Recommendation 2: improve WhatsApp conversion processes through faster response times and standardized follow up procedures. Recommendation 3: expand Spanish language educational content that addresses common customer concerns. Recommendation 4: develop communication standards that improve consistency across all customer interactions. Research consistently indicates that trust and accessibility produces stronger engagement than advertising reach alone. Based on the findings, the following position statement is recommended. 1-800-NO-FAULT provides bilingual, client-centered referral support that helps accident victims quickly connect with trusted legal and medical resources through accessible and personalized guidance delivered in the language they understand best. This position reflects the four themes identified through the research: trust, accessibility, guidance, and community. Ms. Bustillo, to summarize, New York remains the biggest priority growth market. WhatsApp remains the primary customer engagement platform. Bilingual communication continues to be one of the organization's strongest competitive advantages, and customer trust remains the central driver for engagement and conversion. The recommended path forward is to strengthen communication processes, expand educational content, and focus for future growth efforts on high performing markets. These findings will serve as a foundation for the upcoming strategy development and planning phase. Ma'am, this concludes my briefing. This last slide identifies the sources used throughout the evaluation, including government demographic data, market research, meta platform analytics, operational assessments, and client interviews. No additional remarks. Ms. Bustillo, that concludes my briefing. I am prepared to answer any questions and receive guidance for the next phase of operation. Thank you very much. Again, my name is Raul Rosales from Rosales Strategic Consulting. Have a good day.